Welcome back to Good Day Stateline. Planning a vacation can be super fun, but it can also be super stressful, which is where the Enchanted Traveler comes in. Sandra's here with us today. Hi, Sandra.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm glad to see you here as the fairy godmother. We could
Yes,
all
I
use
am.
one of those. So tell us a little bit about yourself and how you ended up becoming a travel agent.
By background, I'm actually a lawyer, and I practiced law in Canada for several years. And then we moved here, and my kids were little, and I stayed home with them for a while. And we were always traveling, and we were Disney people. And I started to write for some Disney websites about Disney, not owned by Disney. And then I came in touch with the Enchanted Traveler, which is it's an agency. There's about 30 of us. We're scattered across the country, and I thought, oh wow, I was always helping people plan Disney vacations, and I thought I can actually do this as a job.
Which is so that's cool.
Yes. So I started, and I do more than just Disney. We do more than just Disney, but Disney is a heavy focus of what we do.
Well, not only is it a popular choice for vacations, it's complex.
It is. It is, and it's totally changed. So once upon a time, 2 weeks ago, there was a way of planning it. And now Disney has completely launched a whole new system of reserving rides and attractions. So now there's like 5 different ways to do it, and it's a totally different experience. If you have been even in the last couple of years, you're gonna have to redo everything.
And see, like that sounds like negative. However, that's where it's amazing to know someone like you.
Yes, absolutely. So we actually monitor, so I always say Disney is like my stock market. We monitor data about rides and things like that. I follow industry data and things like that, so I can predict what is best to do at what time, kind of thing, put it all together.
You are magical.
Yes. And I will just wave my wand and I will make you a little itinerary.
I love that. So Disney is celebrating their 50th anniversary at Disney World, right?
Yes, yes. That started October 1st, and because it's Disney World, it gets 18 months for its birthday.
So that's what happens, when you're that cool.
Yes. So there are a lot of new things coming out, and today, actually, the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser opens for booking. So it opens in March, but it opens for booking today. That is the new immersive Star Wars experience. It's a 2-night experience in a Star Wars hotel. Cool. You are staying on the Galactic Star Cruiser, and it's like you are playing a role.
That is so cool.
Yeah, you have a droid in your room that serves your family. You dine in the mess hall with all the other guests who are also playing a role, so it's a whole experience. And then you only go out into the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge area of Hollywood Studios, and then you're having an experience so you're making choices, and it's analyzing data and giving you a story. So you could get arrested by stormtroopers, you could, who knows, you could have a mission.
My oldest nephews, who are 13 and 11, would, I need to call them immediately after we're done talking and tell them, you have to book this today because the Enchanted Traveler said so.
I can help. Yes, that's how I work. Yes.
That's so cool. And again, it's, that's taking the stress out of it, is to have you be doing the hard part, or at least what would be hard for the rest of us who are doing other stuff.
Yes, yes. You have to spend a lot of time to know all the things that I know.
So what else are we excited about this year?
So there are a whole lot of new rides coming out, and because of COVID, a lot of things went away for a while that are now starting to come back. So they've brought back changed 2 of the new fireworks shows. So if you've ever seen fireworks at Disney, you've never seen fireworks like that anywhere else. So those are back, and those are wonderful. Some of the character greetings are coming back now. They're called character sightings now, so it's slightly different. A lot of the restaurants are open. That weren't open before. All the resorts are open again. There are new rides coming, like the Tron roller coaster. That's a really big one. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure just opened. That's where you're shrunk down to the size of a mouse and you're going through the restaurant. And there's a new restaurant too that is really cool called Space 220. So it's supposed to be like dining on the space station. So when you go into the restaurant, you get into an elevator that simulates taking you out to the space station, and then you're eating kind of like in a mess hall. You're looking out at space. There's no windows, and then things happen in space too. It's not just you staring at stars, kind of thing. So so that's a really unique experience as well.
Very cool. Okay, so how do we get in touch with you, to plan our awesome vacation?
Sandra at theenchantedtraveler.com, My phone number is 708-669-9089. It's a local number, but it just rings differently, so I know you're calling about a magical vacation.
Is it like in a character voice or something?
No, I should do that though.
That would be pretty awesome.
That would be.
Well, thank you so much for sharing all of this with us. I'm sure a lot of parents are going to be calling you soon.
Thank you so much for having me.
And coming up next, we're helping you buy your next house with Gambino, and then we're on the phone with our Throwback Thursday winner. Plus, Famous Dave's is in the house too. We'll be right back.
The preceding segment was sponsored by The Enchanted Traveler.